Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to show you a little sequence of animal flow. It's going to be a combination of crab reach and also the Scorpio reach. So it is great for hip mobility and also strengthening the glutes and your core. So let's get started. So always make sure to, as always, to warm up the wrists. So like this, good rotation. Okay, and you can do like that. Those are a few exercises you can do before you do the animal flow or any handstands, like this. Always start with a warm-up before. You also want to do some scapular protraction, like this. Go engage and push off and back up. This. So your scapula should come away from each other and then it should come together. So they're away and then together. So protracted and then squeeze your shoulder blades like this. So I would do this about 10 to 12 times to really warm up nicely. And then the fingers, so just come up like that. Push with your fingers. So first we're going to practice the crab. So this is very important to master this movement before learning the other moves, because it's going to be the foundation. So we're going to start with feet a little bit further forward than your knees and a little bit wider than your knees as well, like this. You want to depress your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades, and your hands should be just underneath your shoulders like this. Okay, so really squeeze your shoulder blades. Core engage, squeeze the glutes, and that is your crab. You can practice taking off your opposite leg and opposite hand at the same time to get familiar, like this. Then once you get comfortable, we're gonna learn the 3-point bridge. Okay, like this. Just wanna get on tiptoes and up. Awesome. One more. Now once you get comfortable, we're gonna learn the 3-point bridge. So you're gonna get the hands in between your eyes towards the rising sun and look through the rising sun. You're gonna push through the heels and squeeze through your glutes, push and extend your hips like this. So it's gonna be 3-point bridge. Your shoulder is above your wrist like this, and you're looking where your hand is, and then you come back and then change side like this. Look through your hand and up. All right, so just do a few repetitions of this. One more. So really squeezing the glutes, not your back, and opening the shoulders, so you get a nice rotation in the shoulder like this. Okay, so now you're ready to learn the crab reach. So this time, same thing, look through your hands towards the rising sun and hands in between your eyes and look through the rising sun. Then extend your hips, squeeze the glutes, open your shoulder. Then this time gonna rotate your shoulder and open the hips and get your arm above your head, your forehead like this. And then come up, reverse the movement and back to the initial position. Here, extend the hips, rotate the shoulder, rotate the hips, hands over your forehead, then arms up, reverse the movement, and here, do again. Okay, one more on each side. Alright, now we're ready to combine the two moves together. So we're doing, once you know how to do crab reach, we're gonna learn Scorpio Reach. So just recap here, up, okay, now from here, just gonna push off your foot, so you can start with any side you want. So you're gonna push off on the ball of your foot and then create space and take off the other foot, the other side. You're gonna go take off the foot of the side you're gonna do the Scorpio Reach, like this. And then you're gonna open the hip like this. So you really want to be hip as high as you can. So the hips as high as you can, head in between your arms, open your hip on the side, really get a nice stretch on the hips, and then if you can, go down like this. Okay, so you should have your shoulders depressed, core engaged, squeeze the glutes, and then push off again, open the hips, and then come back into a crab reach. All right, and let's do the other side. And this time, same thing. I'm gonna push off the foot and then take off the foot. You're gonna turn towards here, open up the hips like this, open, should feel nice stretch, extend, and then land here. Make sure you keep your core engaged, squeeze the glutes. Push off again, keep your shoulders down, push, and into a crab reach. So common mistake is to have your hands too far away from your shoulders like this, and then it comes quite far when you do the crab reach. So you want it to be aligned like this. Squeeze the shoulder blades and then depress the shoulders. So you don't want to start like this. So really here, squeeze the glutes. You want to fit a little bit wider than the knees like this, and a little bit forward like that. So that's a common mistake, or otherwise it could be overarching the back. So you always want to make sure to use the glutes and your core as well. So like this. Okay. Now when you do the crab reach, you really want to open the hips. So looks like this. So you really want to, so when you do crab reach, you really want to open the hip like this, so you can get a good rotation. Same for when you do the crab reach like this. You really want to open the hip like that. Okay. And when you do the Scorpio, again, you want to open the hip so you can get a nice rotation. Same on the other side. Like this, really open up. All right, so it should look like this, and then it allows you to go like that. Push back up and open again. So let's combine all the moves together so we can get the sequence right. So crab reach, One more on each side. Alright, well done! Okay, so thank you for joining this little animal flow sequence. I hope you enjoyed it and it was great to practice. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment, and I will be happy to help you. And again, I also have some online courses on my website at tishkefit.co.uk. So I hope to see you soon and have a lovely day. Bye bye.